Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to A Better World with Adrienne. I am so grateful and excited that you are here. I am recording this episode on the spring equinox, on the astrological new year, and my soul is just rip roaring to go. And I actually was not planning on recording this podcast. And when the muse strikes, you go with it. And so this is called How to Leverage the Astrological New Year. And the first lesson is just go, just do it. Literally, the key to collapsing time in every single part of your life, what do I mean by that? Is getting what you want faster and more magically than you ever thought possible, is you've got to collapse the time between having an idea and executing it. If you use this mantra and you actually follow through on it, first of all, you won't even have time to be scared and like ruminate in thoughts. You'll just be in action. I know and I go. I know and I go. I know and I go. Okay, hesitation is so 2025. Like, we are not doing this. And I'm going to share five specific key insights for how you can leverage the astrological new year, which is, the spring equinox. It is the beginning of Aries season. And I'm going to be sharing a little bit about all of it. Um, this is a time of new beginnings. This is a time of massive, massive, massive new beginnings. Aries is the ram. It is the first sign in the whole zodiac. It's literally the bud of the flower in the spring, no matter what hemisphere you're in. This is spring energy. It is the bud that's been underneath in the frozen soil, gestating in the dark, and it pushes through the soil to blast forward and bloom, right? You've got to have a little oomph. You've got to have a little edge. You've got to have some fire to be able to push through that threshold of the soil. Okay? If you are completely soft and you're completely like, oh, I'm in my flow. Oh, I'm in my feminine. It's like Aries is a yang masculine energy. It's all about action. It's all about bold moves. Okay? This 2026 astrological new year is more powerful than any others in literally decades and literally lifetimes because Saturn and Neptune are sitting at the front of Aries at 0 degrees Aries. And the sun right now is getting a Saturn and Neptune cazimi. So the planet of boundary and the planet of no boundaries, it is fusing the dream realm with actualizing in the 3D reality. In the sign of Aries, what does this mean? When you make moves, you will make your dreams real. When you make moves, you will make your dreams real. And it's not any kind of move. It's got to be new actions. If you do the same old actions you've been doing all the way up till now, you will get the same old results. And then you'll wonder, why don't I have my dream? Why don't I have my soulmate? Why don't I have the cash flow? Why don't I have A, B, C, D, E that I've been desiring? You've got to take new actions. You've got to make new behaviors and you got to be bold and audacious. My signature masterclass breathwork journey for Aries energy is called Aries Audacity, okay? Like Aries is I am. While Libra, when we're talking about Aries, we're also talking about Libra because it is on the axis. They share an axis. While Aries took action 3 times, Libra was hesitating, people pleasing, hemming and hawing, placating the comfort zones of others. Aries took action 3 times, got feedback about what works and doesn't work, and they're on a whole new time trajectory and already living their manifestation. Okay, you've got to move. It's all about speed. Okay. So, the first thing, how to leverage the astrological new year. This is different than January 1st, and this is different than a new moon. This is literally like the rhythms of the universe, the brand new beginning. We've all been seeking, desiring, and with this special conjunction at the beginning of Aries, it is auspicious. It is extremely powerful. If you want to work with the color red and roses and the root chakra and the heart chakra and the head, because Aries rules the head. Aries literally rams its head into a goal until it makes it happen. Aries rules athletics, it rules working out. Unhealed Aries is war and aggression. Healed Aries is action and passion and drive and ambition. Okay, so the world is going to accelerate a lot in war and aggression, right? For New Earth Elite, for us building a better world, we're channeling this energy, this fire energy into our passions, into our drives, into our heart's mission, right? And we're taking bold actions. Something one of my mentors says consistently that I'm obsessed with. Because people will say, "Well, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?" She's so full of herself. He's so full of herself. And something she says that I just think is so fun and it just like brings levity to the whole conversation is like, what else would I be full of? Other people's opinions, other people's expectations, the lies of the matrix, limiting beliefs. No, of course I'm going to be full of myself. What else would I be full of? Of course I'm going to be full of the light. Of course I'm going to be full of magic. What else would I be full of, right? So fill yourself all the way up, be generous with your light and make bold moves. It's go time, go time, go time. Okay, second thing, Mercury is stationed direct right now. That means all planets are direct. Moving forward, any kind of delays you've been having with communication, with technology, with just things being delayed as 2026 starts, they're going to start moving forward. And Jupiter is moving forward, Uranus is moving forward, we have Saturn and Neptune moving forward. Like it is all planets going forward, and the year of the fire horse has really, really, really landed now. So if you want to learn more about the year of the fire horse, which is extremely activated starting now in March, from starting on March 20th, going forward into 2026, go to my episode with Vicky Iskandar, who I literally am so excited. I'm going to LA next week and I get to meet her in person and it's going to be so amazing. Um, to learn more on that frequency, it's all planets direct. It's go time, go time, go time. What do I mean when I say leverage astrology? Leverage means you identify an opportunity and you use it in your favor. Like one of the reasons I quantum leap on repeat, my clients quantum leap on repeat is because we're not operating with linear time. We're not operating with the limits of the human brain. We study the astrology forward and back. We study the patterns, we study the moments, and luck is when preparation and opportunity meet. We prepare by identifying divine timing, which is obvious through astrology, and then we strike when the cosmic iron is hot. I am not going to lie to you. If you're not making bold moves right now, you are leaving impact, happiness, inner peace, love, and abundance on the table. You've got to move with this energy. This is an active energy, right? And there are patterns. You've got to know where this is. Like, these are the collective patterns, right? The way you would actually leverage this fully and completely, and what you and I do if you work with me one-on-one, which by the way, I'm enrolling one-on-one clients. I have a 2-week option, I have a month immersion, and then I have my 9-month one-on-one Lux. The link to apply is in the show notes if you are interested. What we will do is you will learn about your unique blueprint and how all of this is activating you specifically. So like if it's in your second house, for example, it's activating your finances. If it's in your 10th house, it's activating your career. If it's in your 4th house, it's activating home and family and foundations. Like all of this is incredibly important. You've got to study where it's impacting you and then leverage that deliberately and relentlessly. Oh, relentless is a great word for Aries and for the astrological new year, but it's like new results coming from new actions. And this is the real new year. Spring has sprung. The other thing I want to share, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna share 5 bullet points, but the transmission is coming through me more. I'm just channeling, And I love that. And here's the thing again, remember, I did not plan on doing this episode. The muse struck, I got the inspiration, and within 10 minutes, I had my microphone set up. First of all, because I've designed my life so that I can just make moves on the art that's coming through me. And you get to do this too. Like, you get to design your life and your ecosystem and your business and your soul path. So that will support your creativity. Imagine if I was in a soul sucking job and I got this creative inspiration and I couldn't do it because I was doing work for someone else that I don't care about. Absolutely not. That's not normal. It's normalized self oppression. Time to be free, babe. Wake up and be free. Hire me. Join New Earth Elite. Like, I literally am so excited about everything moving forward from this moment. So, there's something special that happens on the equinox and the solstices 4 times a year, which this is why I always do a fast. I do a 5-day spiritual and physical water fast. This is something that I train for. This is something that I help all of my elite one-on-one clients with is your health and your wellness and fasting. And spiritual fasting is a big part of that. Fasting is good for everyone. You are not going to starve. All of our ancestors fasted for spiritual reasons and then just reasons like in the winter, like eating less because there was less food. Like, no one has ever died going from one day without food, right? It's a different level of devotion and mastery and commitment and discipline. 4 times a year on the equinoxes and the solstices, there's a very unique moment when the rhythms of Mother Earth align with the rhythms of the cosmos. And that's happening on the astrological new year because spring has sprung. It's a new season here on Earth. And then up in the sky, it is Aries season. And so it's these moments when we really get to become a bridge between being stewards of new earth here in our earthly human experience and then really channeling the divine inspiration through our crown chakra and everything coming from the stars. And when you can really pluck manifestations out of the quantum and then bring them down into the 3D, it's these 4 insane, powerful portals. And guess what? There's the one happening right now in March. And then the next one is in June, which is when the Greece Atlantis New Earth Activation Retreat is. So when you come to Greece, you will be leveraging this type of energy, but the summer solstice edition on the islands, on sacred land, like literally a complete life trajectory shift for you and every single life you touch. This is the energy of right now. So, how to leverage the astrological new year? I mean, I shared so much about it. It's like you've got to take new action. You've got to know where this is impacting your life. You've got to become the bridge between earth and stars. You've got to, this is not time to shrink. This is about audacity. It's about fire. It's about go. It's about create. It's about blasting out of the gate, right? It's the first sign in the whole zodiac. It is the beginning. And the reason why most people never get a new beginning is because you hold on to the past. This is why breath work is so powerful because we go beyond the mind. We release it from the body. Go to my other episode called Why Breath Work Beats Therapy Every Time if you have questions about this. You're either holding on to the past or you're unwilling to take new action. It's usually both because it's all directly correlated to the state of your nervous system and whether you have command of it or not, which is different than regulating. Regulating doesn't work. So, this is how to leverage this moment. Be bold, be audacious, be relentless, take new action, and love yourself, trust yourself. You've got to know how it's impacting you and your unique natal chart. If you own a company, if you have a business, your business has a unique astrological chart, which is something to be leveraged as well. This is when you really get to work smarter, not harder, in alignment with the ancient codes. Because, for example, taking action when all the planets are retrograde doesn't create as much return on the investment of your actions as it does when all planets are going direct. So you will create more results if you make moves now. It's divine timing. It's the energy. And so leverage the moment, seize the moment, carpe diem. A great way to claim this new beginning is to get in this work with me. So, an on demand breathwork class that you can do, highly recommend for literally everyone, is Aries Audacity. You can get that right now through the link will be in the show notes to all my on demand classes. Especially if you've never done work with me before, like this is a perfect segue. I'm also enrolling clients into one-on-one high proximity mentorship. So one-on-one Lux is 9 months. There's also 2 week crystalline and my 1 month immersion if you want a taste test of what it's like to work with me one-on-one before you go for the full 9 month commitment. These are extremely limited spots. I have no idea if any spots will still be open when this court recording drops. If they are open, then that's amazing. I think at least the first day, I know there will be spots open. So let's go for it. If you know you want to work with me, if you know you want to leverage this energy and this new beginning and really create a new chapter, a new era in your life, in your mission as a founder, maverick, visionary that's a birthing a better world, these spaces are for you. And Greece Atlantis. The link to apply for both are in the show notes. So literally go there right now, apply today, like taking action on applying and booking your spot on the equinox in the astrological new year is such a powerful move, like unmatched. Like claiming through action, it's unmatched. So, yay. I love this episode. I love you. I believe in a better world. Go out there, make a stranger smile. Share this episode with someone you love who's obsessed with astrology and divine timing and living their soul purpose. Apply in the show notes, get Aries Audacity, and I will see you next time on A Better World with Adrienne.